Hello everybody and welcome back to Been There, Done That. We left off in this dimension where Britain is now part of the United States. I'm not sure where we gotta go, but let's try this door. Need a hand. Go in the door. Oh, we're knocking. Is it a church or a castle or... Hello there. Oh, wait, talk. Hello up there! Oh, I missed that, sorry. Who are you? Can't you tell from my fine castle and crown? I'm Red Googlemere III, the Governor of England! You mean King of England? Heck no, son! There ain't no royalty in England no more, not since the reintegration. Reintegration? A year ago today, your Prime Minister gave the whole entire country over to us. In fact, the only reason I'm open to house calls today is because it's the 1 year anniversary. Gotta do my bit for public relations, you know? Nice crown. Thanks, kid. It's an exact replica of the crown your King Reginald... Okay, wait, this guy is totally American. Because he's saying your and that stuff like that. King Reginald? Right, just like the old Reggie wore. The Cockney counter clerk at the local convenience store told me. Got it for dang cheap, too. Uh-huh. What's your policy on bums? Ben, you can't say that to the Governor of England. It's okay, I'm speaking American. Hey, it's our constitutional right to sit around drinking liquor. And if they want to take a whiz on the sidewalk, then heck, that's their constitutional right too. Nice castle. Mighty kind of you to say so. A year ago, it was just a weedy little cottage. I figured it wasn't British enough, so I had it upgraded. What's your policy on guns? I've pledged to fight the gun problem that plagues my fair city. I will fight to end this supply shortage so that everyone will have all the guns they need. God save our gracious queen. Long live our noble queen. Hey, you calling me a queen, boy? You lucky I don't sue you right now. Sorry, it was just an impromptu sing-song. Can we come in? Why the heck would you want to come in? To rummage through your junk. What? And look at it and use it? That sort of thing? Precisely, yeah. We're on an adventure, you see? Ah, I see. And you're hoping some of the stuff I keep piled up here in my castle might prove useful, eh? Absolutely. So, can we come in? Absolutely not! Let's see if we can... To combine objects. Oh, in the hopes of making a third, more useful item, you mean? Precisely, yeah. Sorry, fellas. Every single item in my big old castle here is certified unusable with any other item. I have a sort of OCD condition. If any two objects in my possession were to combine to make a third, well, let's just say my therapist and I have done a lot of good work recently. And it'd be an awful shame to undo the inner working of my brain in such a haphazard manner now, wouldn't it? Oh, yes, sir. Sorry, sir. We'll be seeing you, partner. Well, alrighty then. Yee-haw! Stop that. Sorry. Okay, fancy some chips. Not from a rundown Yankee fries shop with 3 bums sitting outside it, no. Fair enough then. So wait, we can't go in there then? It's now fish and fries. Triforce! 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 Hi. Who the heck are you there? You three? Who are we? We are 3 geniuses. Evil geniuses. Evil geniuses. Thank you, David. We are 3 evil geniuses with a foolproof master plan for the destruction of the city. And the total eradication of all humankind. Except us. And the total eradication of all humankind except us, obviously. Seriously, you're evil geniuses? Oh, yes. We've got a whole array of evil genius master plans just waiting to be put into action. You'll see. That's the drawings you have behind you, yes? Blueprints! As you can plainly see with your eyes, these plans will rain down unimaginable evil upon the city. destroying any and everything in our path. Wahaha! Wahaha! Wah! Why? Why what? Why you heck-bent on the destruction of humanity? Dirty, dirty. Full of idiots who do stupid things. Need wiping clean and starting again. No good games anymore. And no good games anymore. Seems reasonable to me. What are you drinking? This here's our moonshine. It's our own creation. 2 parts battery acid, 1 part battery acid, and a splash of every sort of alcohol under the sun. Except that Goldschlager stuff. That's nasty. Except that nasty Goldschlager stuff. And then we distill it for a bit, mix it with neat alcohol and paint stripper, and serve. It's very warming. Why all the boozing, gents? Life went wrong. Things happened. We had it all. The 3 of us, successful video game journos, all 3 of us work. Top of our field. Steve was awarded the Games Master Golden Joystick for services to awesomeness. Simon was named for writing an article about how some games are crap because they are tagged on stealth elements. And David wrote a review which was so good entire nations threw down their weapons and embraced peace. We truly were the bestest. So what went wrong? We became jaded. We had sampled the very best games in the universe, and there was nothing left to experience. When we saw there were no more worlds left to conquer, we wept. For there were no more worlds left to conquer. We knew then and there was no way that there was no way mankind would ever produce a video game of enough awe-inspiring brilliance to arouse us again. So we turned our back on the industry we once loved and came here to set up new offices as evil geniuses and destroy the world. Except us. What a tragic tale. Let's talk about these blueprints. Yes. Ask away. What's the Stompy robot plan? It's really rather simple. Bigger than a house. Yes, David, we build a robot that's bigger than a house, and then we get in it. Then we drive it around all day, smash things into little pieces. What's with the tank? It's really rather simple. We steal a tank from the military, one with a gun on the front and everything. And then we use the skills we learned from our video gamer days to drive around all day, smash things into little pieces. What's the blueprint with the explosion? It's really rather simple. We buy some bombs with the money we make from selling our moonshine, our lovely, lovely, warm moonshine. And then we throw the bombs around a bit, wait for them to explode. Smash things into tiny little pieces. What's the picture of the monster? It's really rather simple. We buy some radiation with the money we make from selling our moonshine, our lovely, pleasant-tasting moonshine. And we pour the radiation onto a little lizard, or similarly freaky-looking animal. Then we wait. We wait for it to grow and grow. Eventually it'll be massive and have laser beams for eyes, and we'll smash things into tiny little pieces. What's this picture down here with the portal? It's really rather simple. It's our escape plan for our weekend of destruction. Weekend of terror. Yes, weekend of terror. Just because the Earth is destroyed, we open a portal to a similar looking but better dimension. Somehow. And we jump through to a new life one. One where video games aren't crappy anymore and we have something to write about. Alright, I'm done asking questions about your stupid blueprints now. Thanks. Good. Thanks for chatting. By force. Okay. Can we take any of them? I really don't want that. Okay. That was fun. All their voices were the same yet again. It's, you know, how I roll. Let's go to the Limey. Meanwhile, more aliens. It's live. People of Earth. I keep skipping things, I'm sorry guys. We've traveled countless bazillions of light years to be here today. We come bearing gifts aplenty, including this high quality and thoroughly addictive Match 3 puzzle game. It's called Hello World, and on our planet is the most coveted example of our high cultural understanding. To match 3 gives one sense of purpose within the universe. You see, if you match 3 or more gems in a row, they will disappear and get replaced by some new ones, perhaps of differing colors. Repeat ad infinitum. This game is completely brilliant! And we're making sure there's a copy available to every man, woman, and child on this lovely, lovely planet of yours. For only $19.95 to cover hosting costs, etc. Alright, they're selling Bejeweled, basically. You know it's a good adventure when you get to go to the pub and a few empty pint glasses in your inventory. Wait a moment, this isn't a proper British pub. The barman's smiling, and the floor isn't made of Velcro, and we haven't been beaten up yet. This is a bar! Hi there, fellas. Welcome to ye old traditional English public bar, the Limey. Now, before y'all come on in, I'm going to have to read you the terms and conditions. By entering these premises, the potential customers hereafter referred to as you guys accept full responsibility for their own safety. Management is not liable for you guys becoming intoxicated if imbibing alcohol, personal embarrassment on the subsequent morning, or altered perception of the aesthetic value of prospective romantic liaisons. Any constitutional right to be served within 5 minutes is waived on entry. By accepting the above terms, you guys undertake not to sue the management for any incident related to the Limey from now until death. Do you accept these terms and conditions? If it stops you from saying all that ever again, then sure. Swell! My name's Brad. I'll be your bar buddy for today. How can I be of service, squires? I don't think you're supposed to just reach over and pour yourself a drink in pubs. Might be wrong. No, you're right. Am I? Thought I was. I take that sponge. Got a sponge. Can I take the key? Can't get to that side from here. It's on the other side of the bar. Besides which, patrons are not supposed to have access to that key, which is precisely why it's kept on the other side of the bar. Talk to him. What the heck is this abomination of a public house? This is the Limey, an authentic English theme pub. Theme pub in London? Sure, it's a big hit. You English folk just love coming here to soak in all the history and to look at my amazing, genuine, honest-to-goodness top hat. What was all that? What was with all the terms and conditions? You have to read all that out to every new customer. Sure do. You wouldn't believe how often we get sued before we did that. This used to be a 20-story casino complex. Say, that's a nice hat. Thanks, man. Makes me feel like one of those real, authentic British beer wenches, you know? Can I try it on? Sorry, buddy. You want a hat like this? You better get a job here. If I take it off, I'll get fired. About this pub. What about it? I see you've got some authentic natives in. Oh yeah, those guys. They may not sue us, but you've driven all the American customers away. How so? They pick fights, yell soccer chants, hurl chunks every hour or so, and then pass out. Maybe this is a traditional British pub after all. Yeah, a little too traditional. I tell you boys, I have to haul one more unconscious soccer out across the floor. I'm hanging up my hat for good. This one? 2 fulsome tankards of your finest ale, good fellow. Oh, gee, right you are, my old mucker. Stars and stripes or lions roar? A warm, flat, nasty-tasting traditional pint of pure alcohol, please. Lions roar it is, sir. Can I see your ID, please? But we're obviously over 18. Sorry, sir, the minimum legal drinking age in the state of England is 21. Our policy is to ID anyone who looks under 40. What? Well, we've got a Bible. Does that count? Sorry, sir. Dang. We'll go soak in the heady Tudor atmosphere for a bit. Y'all have a good day now, governors. Talk to these guys. Howdy, fellas. You what, sunshine? I think these guys are British. Lager, lager, lager shouting. You taking the piss, mate? We're not drinking this Yankee bollocks because we like it. Well, why don't you drink the British stuff? Captain Salty in America over there wants 2 pieces of ID each before he serves us good stuff, doesn't he? And we've only got 1 each, so we're stuck with this watery crap. How are we supposed to get trolley to spew our guts and take a tumble on this, eh? We could drink it all day and not collapse once, even with the drinking game we've got going. Where's the fun in that, eh? The referee's a wanker. That's a bad word. There's no reference, my boy. This is American football, isn't it? They're probably umpires or something in it. Enjoying the game? Of course we're effing not, son. Don't even understand it. It's got more stupid rules than our drinking game. It was alright at first, because we could shout handball, ref, every 2 minutes. Ha ha ha. We got bored of that after a couple of months, but we're still stuck with this instead of proper bloody soccer. Soccer? Footy! Footy! Sorry, lads. What drinking game are you playing, then? It's called Carry On Drinking. How do you play it? You're having a laugh. You're having a laugh, ain't ya? You don't know how to play Carry On Drinking. Every time someone comes on England, we down our pints. Sorry, every time someone comes on England. You mean literally? If someone, to get you to down your pints, I have to come on England. Come on England! Come on England! Come on England! Okay, I understand that. It's not a dirty thing, it's a normal thing. It's okay. So wait, what's he doing? Oh, you're filling them up. Okay. Okay, can I keep talking to you guys? Please? Keep talking to you. Who's playing? The Merseyside Unicorns versus the Devon Ass Kickers or something. Bloody Americans coming over here, speaking our language, but a bit different. I guess that's pretty much it. Toodle pip, gents. Yeah, later, geezer. Okay, can we go in the store? Can we go to the bathroom? Where's this? There's no way, I'm just picking up some pissed out glue cakes on the off chance they'll come in useful later on. Not with bare hands, anyway. If I really, really must, I'd better put them in something first. Can I grab it with this? I could use a dead man's hand to pick up the glue cakes, thereby sparing my own hands the indignity of smelling like other men's wee. However, rigor mortis has set in, and the dead fingers wouldn't bend around the glue cakes, and I risk them falling out of my pocket while I walk about adventuring, making the lining smell all of wee. Imagine trying to explain away the smell of another man's wee on my trousers to my mum when she washes them. It's all just too unlikely a story. I'd better find some other way of transporting the glue cakes. Okay, fine. Unsurprisingly, this sink doesn't function. Hey, this thing is crammed with a near infinite supply of 10p pieces. Awesome! How many exactly? You know, lots. Well, what? A quid? A few fivers worth? Holy crap, I can't talk. It's hard to count them up. There's a near infinite supply here. Let's just say there's lots. Okay, I took a condom. I took a lot of condoms. Can I... Picking up an individual glue cake with 10p pieces feels like it'd be a bit fiddly for my oversized banana fingers. Okay, what can we... Okay, nope. And use that on here. No. I don't think those are even condoms. I think they're money. I'm pretty sure they're money. Yeah, it is money. Okay. I wasn't sure because it says condoms, you know? Okay, okay, yeah, man, you're talking a lot. Probably finding there's no running water coming from the sinks either. Yeah, we already did. Yeah, it's broken. It is. Okay, let's leave this bathroom. Actually been playing for a really long time, holy crap. So I'm going to end this episode here, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and enter your favorites, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, because I upload stuff like this all the time, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Been There, Done That. Goodbye! Woo! Oh man, sweet. Sweet. Except that was totally pointless, because that's not even where I need to go. Woo! So much fun. Okay, I can get up here now, though.